So eventually, Joseph has crossed the line. Hi, my name is Adebola Arojesu. Welcome to this YouTube channel, Vision of Life. Yes, like, share, and subscribe. This channel is dedicated to empowering Nigerian youth, by education the African youth, by educating the world youth. Whatever affects the African youth, affects the world youth. Whatever affects the Nigerian youth, affects the world youth. It's like a triangle. We started a series some 2 months ago or more called the EDJ Effect. We did part 3 last time. EDJ part 3, Joseph, he had a dream. I did EDJ part 4, the Lord was with him. We are still talking about Joseph. It's going to be 5 parts. This is the second of 5, 2 of 5. So Joseph, he dared to dream. That's the first one. This one, the Lord was with him. That's one thing for Genesis chapter 37. That's one thing for Genesis chapter 39. It's a follow-up, a sequel, let me say that. So Joseph was sold by the Ishmaelites. His brother sold him to the Ishmaelites. So Ishmaelites sold him to Potiphar, who was the captain of Pharaoh's guard. He was Pharaoh's official, the captain of the guard. And God blessed Joseph in Potiphar's house. And Potiphar saw it. And Potiphar left him everything to him. God favored Joseph. Joseph received favor with Potiphar. And Potiphar was blessed. Potiphar was blessed in the field. Potiphar was blessed with home. Potiphar said there was favor with Joseph. So he didn't concern himself with anything apart from what he ate. So Joseph prospered in Potiphar's house. Isn't that wonderful? He has prosperity inside him. He was there as a slave, but he prospered. But there was a catch. Potiphar's wife began to show interest in him. He was handsome. Potiphar's wife began to show interest in him. And he rejected all her advances, but she persisted. We thank God a man like Joseph, some men of Jesus will not resist. Some of you know some men who will not resist. Joseph continued to resist. And even discipline is sort of legendary. Mandela was even quoted as saying, you need to be as disciplined as Joseph. He mentioned the Bible character, you need to be strong as Samson, as this, as that. You need to be as disciplined as Joseph. Then when Mandela was released from prison and became president, he said, just like Joseph, he rose up like Joseph. So eventually one day, Potiphar's wife grabbed his clothes and he ran away and left the clothes to Potiphar's wife. Then she shouted, hey, this woman want to make sport of me. He tried to sleep with me. When I resisted, he ran away. And Potiphar was mad. In Potiphar's eyes, Joseph has crossed the line. It was false accusation, but Joseph has crossed the line as far as Potiphar was concerned. He forgot all about the good deeds. He forgot all about the favor because he touched the apple of his eye. We as human beings, we as Christians, but the apple of God's eye. But as a man, the wife is the apple of his eye. You want to see the other side of a man touches. So I'm not saying you should try it, but the time you touch a man's wife, you will see the other side. Potiphar threw Joseph into prison. That is easy as he's captain of the guard. Once again, Joseph found favor in the prison. And he found favor with the warden. And the warden put him in charge of everything. He saw that Joseph prospered in prison. Joseph ran the prison. Yeah. I know many pastors have preached about Joseph over the years. Careful, preacher say he ran the prison. So anywhere where Joseph went, he prospered. But Potiphar's house was a slave there, but he prospered. Potiphar left everything in his care. And they only called him slave when Potiphar's wife accused him, said, this slave. He got to the prison too, he prospered. So he prospered anywhere he went. He saw a vision, remind you, that's what 37, he saw a vision. But what he was seeing was different. He saw a vision, but it was going deeper. First into the pits, now so to Ishmaelites, now first Potiphar's house, then in prison. But he wasn't bitter. So if you're in Nigeria, the kind of person that be faithful with the little you are given. Be faithful where you are. I myself have been in places where I was not excited about the place, but I was faithful. I tried my best. So anywhere you are, be faithful. He was faithful in Potiphar's house, even though he was a slave, and he prospered. He was faithful in the prison too, and he prospered in the prison. So while we are trusting God for the big miracles, let's be faithful. We are saying, He's doing with little, more we are. David had the Midas touch, and he did prosper, like Psalm 1 verse. So while we are waiting, because sometimes it will be as if God put you on a shelf, got you to better dust, silent years. But Joseph was faithful. He was faithful in everything he did. He was faithful everywhere he was. And God blessed him. And God prospered him. Let us be faithful anywhere we are. Let us be disciplined anywhere we are. And that breakthrough, that major breakthrough, that massive breakthrough will come to pass. So we know Joseph's story did not end here. But Joseph was faithful in everything and trusted in him. He was faithful and trusted in him. He was faithful in Potiphar's house. He ran Potiphar's house. Prospered. God prospered because of him, both in house and in the field. And people have seen the difference in Potiphar and don't know why. So I know many of us are trusting God for so many things. As the year runs out, I trust God for so many things. So I'm trusting God for about 30 years. I know that as a Nigerian, be faithful. Be faithful. Don't be bitter. And in the third world, it happens with near success syndrome. That is about to come. But it's just chicken and just back. It's just gone frustrated. You are then final center. Pastor Mark said that system always attacks the project at the beginning and the end. When the project starts, system will attack with all this good. When you succeed, so that will for you at the end. So never give up. Keep pressing. Like when the bad pain is near, Many people have to come out. I know I'm not a woman. I've never been bad before, but some men watching, when the bad pain is near, that means people have to come out. And when you can go to maternity, more, I heard people say this, that means people have to come out. And if you don't push, when people come, people will die after a 9 months pregnancy. So be faithful. Be faithful. Don't be bitter. As this year runs out, be faithful. Don't be. I can say that you end this year triumphantly. So we're going to have last minute miracle and you're going to enter 2026 gliding. So this is EDJ Effect. Joseph, the Lord was with him. Lord was with him in Potiphar's house. Lord was with him in prison. It didn't end here. So don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. And don't compromise. Joseph did not compromise. Joseph did not compromise. He was disciplined. Say, I cannot do an evil thing. I cannot offend God. That your husband trusts with everything. The only thing you restrict from me is because you're his wife. So let us not have any fear between towards anybody. Let us be disciplined. And we're going to get there. But we all know that Joseph's story did not end there. Yes, I'm Adebola Arojesu. Like, share, and subscribe. The next video don't take so long. EDJ Effect Part 5 is coming. So see you soon. Like, share, subscribe, and remain Adebola Arojesu.